it's finally come to that time in the burger project. If this brand is going to be the conversation stopper and boldly claim to have the best burgers in the city and hopefully the country, well, we've got to come up with a name that fits the part. To me, the shortest definition of what a brand is that it's a feeling. That's it. That's all a brand is, a feeling. So in the food industry, what a brand name should encapsulate is A, explain what the brand does in a nutshell. Obviously, if people don't realize we sell burgers, then it's going to be an issue. And B, invoke a feeling. But before we brainstorm, in my last video, I asked you guys, our viewers, to comment on what you think we should name this brand. Let's go through some of your responses. First up, we have Arjun Ramesh. I think you should call it Burgermeister. Okay, Heartbreak Burger Fair. John Mayer fans, shout out. Burguary Blues. Why? Alice in Burgerland, in brackets AB. I like that you use my initials, but too wordy. Nihal Saldana, the real burger, clean and simple. Not bad. J18294 says, hi AB, you are like a god to me and my friend. Who else? Who are planning to open a food business together. These videos provide great clarity. Huge fan of your work. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay. I'm glad you find them helpful, and I'll be putting out a lot more videos. It's comments like this that keep me going. Just keep calling me God and I'll keep churning them out. I have a few suggestions for the brand names. The Patty Palace. No. Blockbuster Burgers. Bankruptcy vibes. Blockbuster, the DVD rental company. Crashed. Smashed and Stacked. Sounds like someone got drunk and then went to the gym. Holy Cow.
Holy cow!
In brackets, little risky. Very risky. Hashtag BJP. Been there, smash that. Since Black Bean and Smash got good ratings. Smart. I like that. Nishant Vijay Kumar says Burger Bros. I like Burger Bros because we're two brothers, Nikhil and I, starting a burger brand, so defines what we do. The burger story. Nice. Sheila Gupta, my mom. Oh my god. She just says awesome video. No name suggestions. Ma. Raj Kumar. Burgerlicious. Fergy vibes. Don't like it, sorry. Nihal Saldana, the SEAL team. Burger and fries. Nihal is on a roll. He also says Mary Jane. Spidey vibes. Again, too pop. Entertainment QR4QX says OG's Burger. I like that because, we're actually old school. We like to pay homage to the traditional burger styles like the Oklahoma Smash, etc. Smoked brisket. So OG's Burger is actually a really nice name. Thank you for that. Niri Gupta. That's my dad. Sup, dad? No burger name suggestions. Adnan FP, the Burger Project. Second guy to say that. The Smashed Project. Smashed and Racks. I'll just let you think about that for a moment, Adnan. Flip and Smashed. AB's Smashed Bees. Do you not like me? Nihal Saldana says, burger me this, burger me this, burger me that. I kind of like it. Nihal's on a roll today. Raj Kumar says OG Burgers, but that was already taken, Raj. Ratio Project says The Burger Project. That's vote number 3 for The Burger Project. We'll come to that in a minute. Samin Dash says, what's Smash Burger? Oh, right. He's just asking me what a Smash Burger is. It's not exactly a name. All right. So what feeling do we really want our burger brand name to convey? When it comes to a casual dining brand, people tend to pick places that are approachable, interactive, friendly, and most importantly, competent. People need to trust that we aren't messing around. We know what we're doing. And this last one, competence, is why the name The Burger Project just doesn't cut it. It's that word, project, to work in progress. For example, there's this one comment I left for the end, Arnab Day. Let's look for that. Nothing sounds as right as this, and it sticks too. Also, it kind of makes me, the consumer, feel like a part of a lifelong project or experiment you are conducting. The Burger Project name sounds just right in every way. He may have a point, and this is certainly one way to look at it, but this is exactly what we don't want people to feel, like this brand is a trial. Think about it. Do you feel like planning a dinner in a restaurant that experiments? Sure, maybe as a one-time experience, but repeatedly? Probably not, because when you crave burgers, you want to eat it in a place that seems confident, where the chefs know what they're doing and still aren't just figuring it out. As a customer, you'd want to know that you're going to get a consistent experience every time you visit. So, in summary, The Burger Project, although a great name for this series of building in public, reading out your comments, etc. on YouTube and Instagram, is out. By the way, Deshna and I did a quick brainstorm back when we were just getting started.
Morning brainstorm. We got some branding names, branding options. Burger Project. Anatomy. We went from Burger Project to Anatomy. Slider house, slider kitchen. Not too sure about slider kitchen, has a slightly sharper tone to it. And we can do some experiences which shall not be revealed right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! We have some wild experiences planned, but we'll come back to that later.
None of those names worked either. Also, there's too many burger this, burger that brands out there. A quick search on Zomato actually kind of proves my point. Burger Man, Burger Senor, Burgerama, Beyond Burger, Biggie's Burger, Louis Burger, Boss Burger, Burger King, The Cosmic Burger, Texas Burger, Burger Elite, Burger Studio. They all sound so generic. To stand out, I'm thinking we shouldn't have the word burger at all. We shouldn't use the word burger in the name. We could use it in the tagline maybe, but not in the brand name. This comment on YouTube by Bonke, he kind of gets it. He says damn burgers. That's again something with burgers in the name. He says stash or rowdies. Nice. He's kind of getting that whole diner vibe going, which I'm a fan of. But stash sounds like we're dealing drugs. So rowdies is full of attitude, but it doesn't quite hit it. Maybe a tad too rebellious. Probably a nicer name for a pub or a bar, but thanks Bonke. You got close. At this point, we figured that taking on some external help wouldn't be a bad idea. Our first meeting was with Anomaly Brands. Shout out to Anomaly. These guys have decades of experience. They've transformed several of the city's great F&B brands like S'more, Anand Sweets, Manam Chocolates, and many, many more. Let's go say hello.
So how do we get people, because we want to give an amazing dine-in experience with people smashing those burgers live, hearing the sizzle, people plating, building that burger and then putting it on the path. You kind of see that whole thing like a live typical diner kind of burger place in the US. So we want to see, like one
catch really assembling that we didn't eat for like 2 or 3 days after.
Right now it's all about going, you order in a counter, it's like a glorified KFC. And then you just sit and wait in a quiet place. Like there's no vibe at all, there's no reason to visit a burger place.
You want to create a certain association. For instance, this is a karkhana that you go to.
Yeah.
Which is Manam Karkhana. There will be a store which will be something else.
Yeah.
So not at a name level I mean.
Yeah.
Like what is a reference point? Modified as fast food at one level.
And not commodified to be of one single meal.
Right. Very good.
People are ordering samosas at 10 in the night?
12 o'clock, the peak is between 11 and 1 da. Average order value is 600 plus. We thought initially it's all happening because of alcohol.
Yeah,
That's what I assume.
exactly.
No, but then tea is going along with it. Sweet is going along with it.
These guys are great. Clearly a lot of experience and a very capable team. But there's this other agency we just heard about that I'm really excited to meet. One of the things I liked about them was this questionnaire they sent over to us in anticipation of sending us an initial proposal.
Sounds good. Let's try them out.
Hi, guys. So, I'm going to be helping the brothers articulate their thoughts. Here's the questionnaire by Studio Sorted. Let's go through it. So, boys, what is the why behind your brand? Tell us a story about it.
Having learned how to execute product-based food businesses, pizza with the Pizza Bakery and gourmet sandwiches with Paris Perini, we've grown in confidence. A year-long search to identify the next product category that we can dominate in Bangalore has led us to burgers.
We believe there's a big market for gourmet burgers, smashed burgers specifically. The current burger spots are too fast foody in their approach and environment. And there are cloud brands that don't have a connect with their customers.
We want to build Bangalore's first smash burger experience with a serious focus on dine-in as well as delivery.
Boys, if your brand was a person, how would you describe them?
They would be vintage yet classic, timeless in how they dress yet cool.
Mature yet humorous in a way that appeals to all ages.
They probably visit third-generation family-owned restaurants in small towns in America where recipes haven't been messed with.
It's the kind of person that's full of facts, masters of their domain, no nonsense talk.
Describe your brand in adjectives: budget or luxury, approachable or formal, bland or colorful, edgy or conservative, fun or serious, gourmet or street.
Aspirational but not unaffordable, budget but premium.
Definitely approachable.
Not bland but not too colorful either.
Minimal but not monotonous.
Fun but not in a juvenile teenage way.
Gourmet but equally strict.
Never snobby.
What colors, images or aesthetics do not reflect your brand?
Fast food, commercial vibes.
shouldn't be gaudy either.
No typical cafe or bistro vibes. There's too much of that in the market already.
No new age digital vibes. We're old school.
Do you guys have any existing color preferences for your brand identity? Okay, that's a wrap. I'm gonna send these answers to Studio Sorted and let's see what they come up with.
How long did they say they'll take?
Oh, a week.
Stay tuned, subscribe, and see you in the next one.